Thursday night football, week 7, we got the Mishima Zaibatsu taking on Lord of the Rings. And I am the commish, the TFO commish, the Raj, as we are here week 7 rivalry week. As both these teams in the badass pop, Lord of the Rings 1-5 and Zaibatsu 0-6. So they're only one game off from each other. The leader of the badass pop right now is the SST records at 2-4. So none of these teams are out of it. They're all in it. And one of these teams is going to get a victory or a tie today. And that's going to help propel them up in the rankings. And what a catch there by Legolas, pulling out the bow, shooting the ball right into his arms, and getting the 6 points. Touchdown from Gandalf. You shall pass the ball. And here's the kick by Theoden, and it is good. So, Lord of the Rings coming in here, scoring quick. They actually have scored almost 3 times the amount of offensive points that Zaibatsu has. Oh, and a horrible starting spot there for the Zaibatsu. Mishima back, gets it to Brian Fury! And Fury getting the ball out 7 yards. 2nd and 3 here. Very similar colors here between the two teams. Zaibatsu with the purple helmets, where Lord of the Rings has the forest green, honoring the elves of all the land. Brian Fury down and out, going over and out. Yeah, look at him go. Super kicks, mega fire kicks, uppercuts. He is doing damage here, Tekken style damage. And they're past the 50, getting it back to Fury. You can see what's going on here. Brian Fury has been just furiously running the football as much as possible. He has more running attempts than any other running back in TFO this season. And he could be on his way to breaking some records. Crappy 4th and 1 there. I mean, they're going to go for the field goal because you need the points. Got to put them up there. Just sucks that Fury could not get through that defensive line. Oh, and even worse, they miss the field goal. And so now Lord of the Rings, since it was a missed field goal, will start at the 20. Frodo Baggins, he's small, but that means he's able to get into spaces others can't. 2nd and 5. Gandalf to Baggins. They're BFFs. Gandalf and the Bagginses, you know. He likes to go out there on a Saturday night and chill with them. And Jack 6 gets one in there. Taking the Rings back to 4th and 10, and they're going to have to punt this ball back to Zaibatsu. Phoenix did not have a good return last time. And is going to get this one at the 1. An excellent kick there by Lord of the Rings. 1st and 10 here. Getting it to Fury. Fury taking the ball down. Getting a few yards. Just chunking away. I mean, and you can keep doing that until the blitzes come. And that run right there is not a good run. That up Fury run. He has much better luck going to the right side of the field. Fury trying to go up again, brought back down, missing the 1st down by 2 yards, and the punt squad coming back out. And I don't, whatever that was. What a punt. That's what I saw. I didn't see no glitch. Legolas back there on the 21, trying to ride his horse out there as far as possible, but shot down right before he can make it to the 30. Lord of the Rings taking over. They're leading by 7. Handoff to Gamgee. He's looking for that 2nd lunch, damn it. 1st and 10. Handoff using that 1, looking to make some power plays. Pitches it up there to Aragorn, but it's intercepted. Williams bringing the ball in. And now Zaibatsu has the ball at about the 50-yard line. Handoff. Fury brought down behind the line of scrimmage. 3 seconds left in this quarter. Mishima pitches it down to Fury. Fury taking the ball around. He gets past one, but he's dragged down by another. 3rd and 3, a massive 3rd down here. Pitch down to Fury. He's had the most luck down there. There's some defenders, though, waiting for him. They're just running. I mean, I never thought I could say this, but they're just running the ball too much. And I owned a Taco Bell team that running for the border was the whole gimmick. Legolas not able to return the ball a touchback in this very, very defensive game here. Handoff with the handoff. No, it's a fake, but Gunjack saw it. He drew, he shot, and he executed. 2nd and 17 here. Gandalf back, pressure by Jack 7. All the Jacks coming out here today. And now they pushed him all the way back into the end zone, and there's a blitz, and he couldn't get the ball off. The grappler king gets the suplex, the pile driver, and finally power bombs 2 points onto the board for the Zaibatsu. Phoenix not having a great game, brought down about the 20. And so now 1st and 10. Oh, they're looking to pass it, spice it up a little bit. Oh, he's got Kuma down there at the bottom, but overthrows the ball. Kuma not able to react in time to get over there. There was a defender too, so he had another open man in the middle of the field. Another pass, but Mishima's brought down by the dwarf Gimli and his axe. Gotta love them dwarf women and their beards, I'm telling you what. Oh! Is Lord of the Rings gonna repay the favor? And they do! Treebeard, he heard me talking about the beards and had to get in there and recovers the 2 points that were lost to them moments ago. So now, again, a 7-point game, 2-9. And Legolas, wow, finding some magical elixir to give a little bit of speed. Fumble! Oh, that elixir came with a penalty. And Gunjack, all the Jacks in there, jacking off, man. Jack is going off. There's the handoff to Fury. Oh, an actual opening at the top there. 1st down, almost a little more, but 3 diving players was enough to take him down. 3:20 here in this half. Right on the middle logo that's so beautiful. Pass to Irving. Oh, and catches it in coverage. Big time play there. 1st and 10. Mishima back. Gets it to Fury. Fury. Oh, he did a little dance. And got that 1st down right into the red zone now. Best placeage they've had all day here. 1st and 10. Mishima with the ball. Pitches it down to Fury. Fury on the right side of the field. Gets to the 10 hash line. And pass to the 4. 1st and 4 now. I think Fury will be able to push this in here. It's going to be that center run. I bet. There it is. Right through the center. Couldn't even get any yards on it. So 2nd and 4 here. Another handoff right to the middle. That middle run is just garbage. Stop running it. Pitch it down. Pitch it down. Oh, they're going to pass it? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. An incomplete. I knew that was not a good play selection. And Zaibatsu is going to have to field goal it here. They missed one earlier. Ooh, and that one was almost blocked, and they get it through the uprights to make this a 5-9. Kangaroo Roger. You know I gotta love Kangaroo Roger, man. He's got those American shorts on with the big boxing gloves, and he's ready to F you up. Well, obviously, as a Roger, I'm well aware of other Rogers, and he is one of the top other Rogers that are out there representing. He ain't no Roger Rabbit, but he's Kangaroo Roger, so gotta be something, right? There's the pass to Boromir. Boromir proving his worth, getting a 1st down. Lord of the Rings calling timeout, trying to get a little bit more points on the board before half. Both these teams need to go into halftime, and they really need to talk to their players. The coaching squad really needs to put pressure on them. And Gandalf fighting them off like they're the Balrog, but the Jacks are just too much, and they jack him down and jack him out. 2nd and 21 here. Gandalf with the ball. Looking around. Caught by Jack 7. Looked like Gandalf was going to try to run it himself. 3rd and 25. Gandalf in the shotgun position. Has a lot of yards to get. The defense putting a lot of pressure on him. And there's secondary pressure right there. He had a lot of time, though. But the punt squad going to have to come out here with 47 seconds after the ball ticks down. Probably going to be like 44. Yep. On punts, the timer does not start going down until the ball is kicked. So there is a few seconds that do come off of those plays, but it's about 3 to 5. So Brian Fury down at the Brian Fury Show, starring Brian Fury. Gets 9 yards. He couldn't even get 1 yard in 3 attempts on the 1 yard line, yet he was easily able to get 9 yards there. There we go. And I don't blame Brian Fury. I mean, he has been a workhorse. He has ran so many runs this season. I'm going to get you some numbers here in a second. Brian Fury getting out there, got into the middle, timer's ticking down. Zaibatsu able to call their last timeout. 2 seconds left here. They've got a ways to go, though. They've got about 60 yards, and Brian Fury being brought down behind the line of scrimmage will not do much as that brings us into halftime. Let's get you some numbers here. I know I saw them earlier on the sheet. Brian Fury, coming into this week, had 182 attempts, which is 20 more than Tracer and Magic Johnson. So they're the next closest. So, I mean, what we call it in the biz is breaking the game, is what Brian Fury is going to be trying to do here, because the ROM will only go up to 255 attempts. It won't record any additional attempts after that, so we'll have to manually record that data so that we can get the actual number. Typically with running backs, this does occur, but Fury and Tracer are on track to do it fairly quickly, and that tells, I mean, as long as they can stay healthy, because injuries could play into it, as always. So let's look at what's going on here in the game. On the Tecmo Dust logo, Mishima back, looking to pass. It's ran it a bunch, getting it to Irvin. Oh, wow, Irvin catching it in coverage. You know, and these Tekken guys, they know how to move. They know how to pivot, and they know how to hit people hard and get stuff to go. And that's exactly what they're doing here. They're moving the ball. They have not had any success getting into the end zone, though, other than putting the opponent in the end zone for a safety. Here is that horrible middle run play that just needs... That play is what is killing Brian Fury, honestly. That middle, this one right here. Like, he got a couple yards there because he's Brian Fury. He made something awesome happen. He went into Fury mode and got 2 yards. So, here's a big pass. Oh, the center got through there quick. It was Schwab. Schwab gets it all over. Schwab's all over it. There's an interesting kick, if I've ever seen one. So we're in the bad then. So week 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 will be infected. So bad teams prepare. Shit's going down. Gamgee taking the short pass there. Getting a bunch of yards, though. 1st and 10, right past the 30. Handoff back. He hasn't died yet. So he's just regular old Gandalf, not the white wizard. Oh, wow! The quarterback got creamed there, and luckily it looked like it was a handoff, and the running back didn't fare better. A bunch of people open. Oh, and the blocked pass, massive for Zaibatsu, forcing another punt here by Lord of the Rings. Interesting way to get the ball to the punter. Thorn kicks it out there, but just kicked it just a wee bit too hard there. And so that means we're going to start at the 20 with everybody in motion. Brian Fury getting that ball in the middle and only getting 1. Come on, Brian, don't be doing that. Go down. Or pass it, but don't. Oh man, they were there. Interception on the pressure. Took it. Took is going to try to take it too, but brought down at the 30. Big time interception there by Lord of the Rings. Oh, but Jack 6 getting in there. Gandalf need to get on his eagle. He needs to ride this team into the end zone. They are only leading by 4. And Zaibatsu is looking for blood. Huge time pass to Aragorn. Oh, and overthrown. 3rd and 16. The defenders could not get there in time either. Oh, there's a massive blitz. Oh, and Craig Marduk gets in there and Craigs it up. As they take them back far enough where the punt squad's coming in. Oh, but the punter brought down, did not execute. Man, Mishima and his crew now got a shot here. Oh, but she lobbed all over me, and that brings you down. Mishima going back again, get it off. Oh, what a diving catch there by Phoenix. Coming out of the ashes, the Phoenix rose to the occasion there. Down by 4, they definitely need to get end zone. A field goal will only bring this within 1. That is mathematics. 2nd and 3. Mishima, handoff to Fury. Fury usually good with going down, but he was taken down, and now it's a big, critical 3rd and 3 where they're going to try to run it through the middle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, man, that defender came in there like a missile. Oh, my, they're going to go for it. 4th and 2, big time. Oh, and it's the blitz. Boo or yay, depending on what team you're rooting for, I guess. But I like the drama, damn it. So there's still a lot of time here. Still a lot of time. Oh, but that big time pass. Oh, wow. Aragorn all the way out there. Being brought down at the 9. Wow. Oh, not 9, 19, 14, I don't know. Within the red zone. Oh, guys, that's an easy touchdown for Gandalf. Boom! That was kind of risky going for that player, but he wanted to get it to the Samwise Gamgee. Sharing that second lunch like we all love. And now it's a 10-point game, and it's an 11-point game. So close. Zaibatsu, so close to the end zone on multiple occasions. But Brian Fury stalling out when he gets there. Which is wild, man. He's ran down that field a number of times, but once in that red zone, I think what's happening is Lord of the Rings is becoming more accustomed to this being a run team. And so, I mean, when you're further away from the end zone, the passes are scarier, but when you're closer to that end zone, they're not as scary, and you can start blocking the run game more. Oh, and a good first down here. Still not out of it. 2:52. They will need a touchdown and an onside kick. If they were able to score quick enough, they might not even have to worry about an onside kick. Oh, in the center again getting in there. The dwarf Gimli getting the sack. Damn, or nose tackle or whatever. Is that fucking defender in the middle crushing through? And that's what's really stopped that middle run, but oh my God, Brian Fury made that run work for a change. Doesn't look like he's going to get the touchdown. They're going to catch him, but they bring him down right before the 15. You got to do it now, Brian. You got to evolve. You got to execute. You got to do whatever the special team mega move in Tekken is. The Hadouken, right? I'm cool. I know what the kids call it. 2nd and 9. Back actually gets some time, but nobody looks open, and a pass block may be the best thing that could have occurred there. 3rd and 9. 131. Oh, he's got a man open at the bottom. He's got a man open at the top. Oh my God, he fumbled it. Oh, and he's saying the foot was in, and that's a touchback. And with 1:03, again, the Lord of the Rings stop Zaibatsu from getting into the end zone. And now it looks like they're going to just try to run out this clock here. 2nd and 6, taking it down to Baggins. Baggins getting the first down and essentially sealing the deal unless a natural disaster comes through here and stops the Lord of the Rings. But not even the eye of Sauron would have seen how this game would have went. Oh my God, look, Zaibatsu offsides, but now they're trying anything they can. And the time slips on. 3 seconds left. What'd you think about the game today, sir? You gotta talk, man. You gotta talk. That's the game. And it's over! Woo! Victory! You wanna jump up here with me? Here, come on. Jump. 5-16. I tell you what, Brian Fury, 35 rushes, 225 yards. The dude's willing to run a ton, but he's just not getting the yards per carry. That's what's hurting him. Mishima, the interception hurt, but the completion percentage is what hurts more. Lord of the Rings just didn't look that impressive today either, so I think they got by with the skin of their teeth. Now they will have 2 victories, and unfortunately Zaibatsu is still winless. What do you think about this? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, folks. This has been the Raj, and we will see you next Tecmo.